Hey guys, Mark here. Just a quick video. I want to give you kind of an update on what's happening. And I've actually started one Shopify store. It will go online Monday. The, what is it? 15, 16, 17, 18, the 19th. It'll go live. And I will also be starting another store. I want to get the first store up and running, and I want to start generating some sales. I may start the other store, but I'm not going to put it out there until I start seeing some sales or deciding that I need to abandon that niche. It's actually going to be the camping, kind of a camping / survivalist equipment gear type store. It's really going to be focused around camping though, and family, and so that's something that I'm really excited about. I've got like 92 products on there right now, so you can stop by and kind of check it out, look at the theme, look at how I've set it up. I do have videos coming showing you exactly how I'm going to do this, or how I'm doing this, but I want to make sure that what I'm doing is the right thing. What I'm doing, everything that I'm doing, I'm simply following the advice of some other well-known Shopify store owners, some very successful people online with their Shopify stores. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I mean, my initial goal is to make $100 a day on my store. That's and I'm talking about net $100 a day, which would probably mean about $250 in overall sales, maybe $300 if you include all the advertising that we're going to do. And so I figure that's going to take about 10 customers a day. Maybe not as many. We've got some incentives to make purchases of $50 or more. $50 or more, it's free shipping no matter where you are, and so things of that nature. And but whenever I do start creating these videos, we're going to go over which themes to pick. There's really two themes that I like. There's one that I have been persuaded into getting. And mainly because it's very good on mobile as well. And, for those of you that don't realize it, 75% or so, maybe even more, 80% of all your shoppers are going to be using their smartphones to make a purchase. So you want to make sure that your site is set up so that it optimizes for a smartphone, for cell phones. So that's the one thing that I'm going to be working on. Hopefully by the summer, I can walk away from this plumbing stuff and just start focusing again online. I've been wanting to do that. I thought I was going to be able to do that in December. That hasn't worked out. A lot of people don't know what happened with the hotel from hell. It got worse. But anyway, this is what I'm focusing on now, this e-commerce gig. The second store, and the first store is called Kitfox Camper. And I've actually got to call John McBean up in Idaho, who runs the Kitfox Aircraft Company. And, I want him to know that that's not a ripoff of his name. It's more of a tribute to that particular aircraft. Y'all know that I'm a little airplane junkie, or I want to be, and I really like those. Those are home-built aircraft. They're small. They fall in the light sport aircraft category, which I'm not going to get all into that in this video, but they're just a neat little home-built aircraft that a lot of people own, and I've never flown one. Supposedly they're just really fun aircraft to fly. It's more of a something that you would do on the weekend and just get out and kind of hop around from a little fly-in to another, or maybe go over to a camping ground and fly in. So it's kind of, the Kitfox camper is going to be kind of a tribute to that. At first I was going to kind of wrap everything around keeping everything light so that you could purchase these things for airplane camping and travel, but that's just too specific of a niche. So next best thing is making sure that it's around the camping, hiking niche, and that it's really focused on family. Now the second one is excuse me, the second one I'm really excited about. I just got my logo back, and it's called Wicked Swag. So Wicked Swag is going to be more of a not so much like a hip hop type of thing, but just cool clothing type stuff, and cool just kind of not so much trendy, but just something that would be kind of cool swag, as far as t-shirts and hats, maybe some jewelry, mugs, things of that nature. And I thought about using some of the designs that I was thinking about using. I was either thinking about using quotes to put on shirts, do some print-on-demand stuff, or I really, if you're not familiar with MC Escher, really cool designs that he created. He was an artist. I don't know if it's surreal art. I don't really know what it's called. Either those types of designs or some type of sacred geometry designs. Something that's just really kind of cool and different. And I want to get some of that stuff out there. And then eventually, probably, if I can get that up and running and generate, $100 a day from that, which is my initial goal for each of these sites. And then I'll create a last one, and or I say a last one, I'll create another one that's going to do nothing but surround itself around American patriotism. And, and I'm not going to get political on this channel. I am a conservative fella, but, I'm a libertarian, so there's some things that people would think I'm liberal on, which I don't think it's liberal at all. I think it's extremely, the things that are seen as liberal are actually fairly conservative. I don't think that we need so much government in our lives. So I'm all about liberty and making sure that everyone, and I don't care what your race is or any of that nonsense, race, gender, sexual, it does not matter. I want everyone in this country and really around the world to have as much liberty and freedom as they possibly can have. So that's what that site's going to be dedicated to, and or that store rather. And I'll do jewelry, mugs, hats, t-shirts there as well. But we're going to focus on that theme. So, let me know what you think in the comments below. And once again, if you like the videos, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification button down there. And because I have kind of laid off on making some videos because I've been so busy putting together the store. And I really thought that I would make a lot of videos on this first one. But to be honest with you, this first one has been such a learning experience. I decided to kind of step back on that a little bit. And I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing, that what I'm doing is working before I start putting everything out there. So I will keep you updated at least once a week, but probably a couple of times a week. And as the channel changes, this channel's gone through quite a few changes. And, that I've kind of walked away from the work from home niche, but I will put together a little course. It's going to be less expensive than other courses because I really want you to get the information. And then, but I also want to make sure that all the information that I provide is something that you can do and something that really works. It's more important to me that it all works out and that you see every step of the way what we're doing and how we're doing it. And so that's it, guys. So take care, have a great day, and I'll see you at the top.